tell me about the new movie. When do you guys start shooting?
March, end of March.
Oh, so it's coming up.
We go up there in just a few days for rehearsals and, you know, hair and makeup tests, which are crucial.
Yeah, and
crucial, especially for me.
Out, like 7 months after.
Is it June 30th, 2010? Is that what I heard?
That's too far. My brain doesn't. I don't think that far ahead.
I know
I only know about New
coming
Moon.
out March 21st.
Right, and then the movie is New Moon. The movie is
November
coming out
20th.
November 20th.
Okay, so now do you guys have to shoot both movies at the same time or back to back?
We have a break in between.
Okay,
so hopefully we're all going to go off and do other projects in between.
Yeah, but vampires. I mean, none of us are supposed to age at all.
So they have to do it quickly. Yeah,
there can't be 2 years in between each of them.
Point.
You know?
Good point. Get it all out of the way.
Yeah, before Nikki and I get old enough to grow facial hair.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I think I already do.
So you guys, our cast, by the way. Tell me where your characters are going to be in the new movie. Are you going to bite her?
No, I was looking for a mustache. Am I the only one? Oh God, I've done this again.
This is getting out of control.
Oh my God!
What if you asked a decent question?
Where do your characters go in the next movie?
Well, if everyone is staying true to the book, which I think they're going to, the second book revolves more around the Jacob and Bella relationship, so the werewolf and human relationship. So hopefully we won't be in the second film that much, although Victoria is like a constant threat, so her presence is always felt. And then we all return for the third film.
Okay, so tell me about Taylor too, because
Taylor's my favorite.
Okay,
I know. I already adopted him.
I have never met someone
or like in love with him. He's
in his age group. I mean, he spent a year like being not only physically but mentally committed to a project that wasn't necessarily his, that he had to fight for a year, and I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
And Kristen feels the same way.
His commitment is unbelievable, and I would
have run away. Like I would have been terrified. He had to screen test again. He made
over
this movie.
A year's period.
He watched this film like blossom and sort of explode into this huge crazy machine thing. And I know he so badly wanted to be a part of the next one. And I mean, of course he did. And he didn't know that he was going to be. So it's just amazing that he was so dedicated.
Eddie and I did our press tour with Taylor, the three of us, and I remember the whole thing with every question was like, are you going to be in the next one? Are you going to? And he had to do things where it was like either one-on-one camera interviews with reporters, or it was, we did, a mall filled with 2,000 people, and he was always with this energy of like,
positive.
Are you going to do it? And he wanted to do it. He wanted to do it so badly, but he didn't know.
Oh, that's hard.
And I would crumble. He handled that he's what, 16, 17 now? 17, and he's such a man. Like, he handled it with so much, he was so grounded, he had so much grace.
Yeah.
He just, like,
Kristen and we went to Africa together, me and Kristen and her boyfriend Mike, for the beginning of January, and on the way back we realized, like the last hour on this plane ride, we realized that we were going to know if Taylor had the part when we landed, because we found out while we were gone. We were gone for 3 weeks, and we were like, our hands were sweating.
You were like me. I was with my phone waiting for the text message.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a phone.
Well, you were no.
I left my phone somewhere.
But I'm saying anxiety-wise, you were also like,
So he's in.